going to go through side falls. So side falls are really a simple drill you can do. It's very standard in all forms of jiu-jitsu. And basically it's a really simple fall that anyone can learn, even older people, kids, everyone. It's a great thing to teach people. The way we do our side falls when we're learning especially is we want to start right foot forward like so. And I want to get down nice and low, especially if I'm, an old guy who's got a hip problem or a kid who's learning, because you can injure yourself doing a side fall. I'll talk about that soon. But the way we want to start is to have our right hand out like so. And we're just going to fall, very simple, we're just falling onto our side. That's why we call it a side fall, right? So just like this. This is how we're going to fall. So you can see my arm is like 45 degrees to my body, okay? I don't want my arm out here because I can risk injuring my shoulder and my elbow and things like that. I really want it here. And this leg's gonna also come over and break some of the fall as well. Okay, I don't want to have the leg up here just now. That's gonna come over and break some of the fall. I'll do that one more time. So again, we're starting nice and low, particularly for someone who's learning this. You can start from whatever height, you can even jump and all that sort of cool stuff. But for now, you just start here. I want a nice straight arm and breathing out when I hit the floor. So just like this. Now once I'm in here, this is basically my position of, maybe I've been hit, I've been thrown, I've been like king hit from the side and I've landed like this, and my attackers, I might be in this vicinity, they could be around here, they could be over here, okay? The first position that you need to think of once you've landed well is this arm. Where's this? And I want it to be about here, like I'm doing a salute, all right? A left-handed salute there. I want to have it just under like so I can see the enemy under there, okay? So if he's here, this can block a lot of things, all right? An arm swinging over the top, I can block there and I can grab someone quite easily there and use my legs to sweep them, all right? But here I'm gonna be like this. In jiu-jitsu, we always use blades, okay? So my hand's gonna be like this, not like a club. So we're gonna have a blade out like so. And from this point here, all right, I'm targeting knees, right? I'm at the perfect level to kick people's knees here. So I'm gonna have my hand here. Let's say my aggressor's on this side or this side, I can move around, all right? So I'm gonna be moving around like that, doing a bit of a hip escape, okay? And I'm moving around, still facing my enemy, okay? And if I'm coming back the other way, we can do a bit of a reverse hip escape. At this point here, you think, it's good to stand up, but maybe standing up's not gonna be good because as soon as I come up to here, I'm gonna be wearing a kick in the face. Okay, so I'm really down here, I'm waiting for my moment. I want my guy to come in and make the wrong move so that I can make the right move. So again, I'm back here, I'm in my defensive position. As the guy might come in, I may look to just block here, and then I'm looking to take that knee, okay? As soon as I've taken this knee and I can see he's in a bit of trouble, that's where I want to swing up. I bring this leg up, I use this post over this side, and I'm just gonna do like a technical stand up, okay? I'm just gonna be there, okay? Back into my combat stance. There is another way we can go. So I'll do another side fall from a bit higher. So I can just start from here. And you can imagine getting hit, whack, a big king hit you didn't see coming, whack, what was that? Now's my chance, okay. I see who did that to me, whack, technical stand up, back into my combat stance, like so, okay? So the bit I didn't show you there, I'll do this time. I can even do the side fall from a bit of a jump, okay? So I go in, like so, okay? And when I'm gonna do my kick, I tread on the knee, just below the knee is where you want to be hitting, not above. You're not going to hyperextend his knee, you want to get just below, kicking like so. As I come up, I now get the option to go forward. If I want to go forward, it's just very simple. Posting here, bringing this foot around. You can see how my toes are positioned like so, and then I stand up, to maybe continue the melee in the other direction. Now there are two other directions we can fall, okay? So from my fall, I'll do it on the other side. Here, I'm falling, okay, I'm not too bad. I can also do a bit of a back roll, all right? So if I can't go back, I can't go forward, what I can do is I can come to this side, I want to drop this shoulder, or come like this, drop that elbow, and I'm just going to roll into a different position. Okay, that's just if I can't go back and forth. But it just shows you there's many ways out. Okay, so that's a side fall. There's lots of different little things with it, but that's the general gist of it. The main bits you want to remember is when you're teaching people, is I don't want to go like this and see my arms straight, and I'm really going to probably hurt my wrist or my shoulder or my elbow. And when I do fall, this arm's 45 degrees, and I want to use a cupped hand. So I want to hear that cupped noise when I hit the ground. This leg's going to be over like so, breaking the fall. And this one here, I just want to tuck behind my bum there like that. Once I've fallen like so, this is alright. I can be pretty comfortable down here with, maybe one or two attackers, but I really want to get up as quickly as I can. Find my exit, keep my family safe, get everyone out of there, do the appropriate level of damage to get myself out of there, and that's it. Very simple technique, but it can go in a lot of different directions. Okay, that's it, side roll.